Ready, go!
Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Primate Ayodele predicts outcome of presidential elections. Issues warnings. Primate Ayodele predicts outcome of presidential elections. Issues warnings. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The leader of INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, on Monday disclosed the outcome of the presidential elections in Kenya, Senegal, and Angola. In a statement by his media head, Osho Oluwatosin, Primate Ayodele gave an insight on what should be expected in the election, while also giving spiritual advice to contenders on how to win the election. In Kenya, Primate Ayodele revealed that Raila Odinga should intensify effort in his campaign if he doesn't want DP William Ruto to defeat him. The man of God revealed that he sees Ruto bringing up surprises that will threaten the victory of Odinga in the election. Primate Ayodele also noted that there would be crisis and violence in the election because it would be very tough, while advising Ruto to put his house together as he has all it takes to win the elections. He said, in Kenya, Raila Odinga must not relent in his political effort, otherwise William Ruto will get it. Odinga must still re-strategize, despite the fact that he seems to be more popular. He must be careful, as I see Ruto bringing up surprises on the day of the election. There will be crisis and violence in the election because it will be very tough. Ruto has what it takes to win the election if only he puts his house in order. There will be some fraud in areas where Ruto has huge chances, but he has all it takes to win if he puts his house together. In the coming parliamentary elections in Senegal, Primate Ayodele revealed that there would be a gang-up against the president if he didn't change his tactics. The man of God explained that there would be efforts to ensure he didn't have a majority in the parliament. In Senegal, there will be efforts to ensure the president doesn't get a majority, in the parliamentary election coming up in July. If the president doesn't change his tactics now, he will not have a majority and it will cause crisis for him. In Angola, he warned the citizens to pray against losing the immediate former president of the country, while revealing that there will be a coalition against the incumbent president in the coming election, which can unseat him if care isn't taken. In Angola, let them pray not to lose the country's former president, and in the coming election, there will be a serious election between the incumbent and opposition. If the president allows the coalition to work against him, he will lose the election, but if he works very well and does the needful, it will be difficult for the coalition to unseat him. Primate Ayodele warned some other African presidents to watch their health, as he foresees a health crisis that would threaten their lives. The President of Benin Republic, Patrice Talon, will have ill health and terminal disease that will shake his government. I also see rumors of his death spreading. The president of Malabo should pray for his health. Congo Brazzaville must pray against losing a prominent personality in the country. Also speaking on ECOWAS, Primate Ayodele urged the leaders to work against coup and insecurity in African nations, while making it known that some juntas will not want to allow transition and that one of them will transform himself into a civilian president. ECOWAS must work on coup and insecurity in African countries. Insecurity will get worse next year, and some of the junta will not want to go. One of them will transform himself to a civilian president. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.